What's going on, operators? D-Lo Brands back for another stream, man. We're back on the stream. Gotta do it live because if it ain't live, is it real? But welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay. Today we are gonna be building with AI. That's just what it is. We're going to be building with AI. So I've had this idea that came about from some previous videos that I made, and a lot of people were really interested in that video, and it's the videos talking about automating social media and stuff like that. So I was like, why don't I just make this for them? Why don't I just make a platform that literally will handle this for them so they don't have to build this out? So that is what we're doing today. We actually have been building this out for a little second, but we have a lot of work to do. We've only really gotten to the MVP. So we're gonna dive into it. Stay tuned. Make sure you join the AI AI Lab community. Get all the resources. Some of those resources are things that we are gonna use today. So make sure you're in there. We are closing in 5 members. We are about to hit 70 members. So we are closing in the next 5 members. At that point, it will become $1 a month, and then you'll get access for $1. But there's 75 free slots. So let's get right into it, man. So right here, this is just ChatGPT, but I'm thinking for this one, if I'm being honest, I want to try using Codex CLI for coding. So I just I just feel like Codex is cool, but here's the thing with Codex. Whenever I start the local dev server, I can use it inside of Codex, but it's not really like if I have authentication on the platform, then I'm going to want to log in, but that's just a different session on the Codex app. So I kind of wanted to start the dev server in terminal all the time, but it doesn't do that all the time, if that makes sense. So we're going to just use Codex inside of the terminal and have it start the dev server, and then we'll just have a window so we can see what we're building. But let's go ahead and get into the directory. If you've never gotten into a directory for like terminal coding, all you have to do is type cd, hit a space, and then go inside of your Finder. I have my files open right now on another screen. Go inside of there, go inside wherever your project is, and then you're just gonna drag that folder right into there. So now it's going to have that path inside of my terminal command. I just click enter, and now we're inside of it. So this is where I will launch Codex, and Codex will basically just spin up. These are a few MCP servers that I have on the app, but I need to update them evidently. So what we're gonna do, now available in Codex, fast. Yeah, we definitely don't want to use fast. So let's go ahead and update. We're gonna, is it on fast? Okay, yeah, we're gonna exit, we're gonna update. I think you can ask Codex to update. I'm pretty sure you can, but okay, 2 packages. So bam, we're gonna start up Codex one more time. And I'm not a terminal coder. Like, I'm usually inside of anti-gravity or Codex, but I just honestly I just have not like it's great, but I just want to test out terminal coding. I'm not gonna really say anything about it. So this is the stuff that I've been doing. Only a few chats here. So I've only done a few different things, really just migrating this project from emergent.sh. If y'all watched the last video, it has emergent where we build another app, but I used that and I wanted to migrate it to something that I could manage outside of emergent. So we're inside of here. Let's go model. Bam, extra high for everyday tasks. Let's do high. I want to turn off fast. Set to off. So bam. Okay. The first thing that we want to do is actually open another window. We are going to cd into the same directory, so you could just press up on your keyboard and it is going to start this. Matter of fact, why did okay, that is not what I was trying to do. That's a completely different thing. So we're gonna clear, we're gonna cd dot oh, well, we'll just start a new. Maybe we can just cd get the folder and just drag it back in there, because honestly, bro. All right, cool. So clear. Now we are going to npm run dev on the root folder. It already has it in here that it's going to be so it like opens it by itself instead of just, you know, just taking the command and giving you the link to it. So what we're going to do is open a new window and we are going to go to localhost. So bam, this is Orlo right now. And Orlo is basically a AI social media management agent. So think of this as your social media management agent that you can set up. It can post on your behalf. It can do so much. So we are going to basically look at it right now, and this is the first version. Like, this is the first version. So, and it's actually not. We did a UI overhaul, but we want to make a better hero section. We want to make a whole different landing page in general that is much better than this. We have Auth on here already. We want to make sure these sections are more appealing than this. We want to kind of develop a brand around Orlo. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple of hours, is just working on Orlo and going through vibe coding, the vibe coding process. So we're going to sign in. I'm already signed in because it has it attached to this browser. So I'm already signed in, and this is what it is. So you got your marketing assistant. Emergent had already put all of the AI capability inside of here via the Emergent API, or not the Emergent API, but basically you get an AI API key through Emergent. I think it has like a certain amount of money, or it's based on your actual account. So this is the first dashboard. You can go here, create post. Inside of here, you can create a post yourself, or you can get the marketing assistant to do it completely. And what I want to make this platform be is where it is completely dependent on the AI agent. Like, you're going to go in here, but all you're going to do in here is look at approvals, look at analytics, maybe change some settings, and that's it. You're not going to actually create posts and send them out from here. The AI agent should be the one handling that. So we need to make it more appealing to that type of thing. Right now we're V1, so we have the LinkedIn integration. We got to get our LinkedIn API and connect that to this, but you guys kind of see what this is. And just to test this, draft a post about my last client when AI is not configured for this workspace yet. So we have to bring the onboarding, be able to initiate that whenever a new user skips it, because I definitely skipped it on this account. This is the calendar, so you can see these two empty posts. It had a image attached to it, and it was supposed to say something, but whatever. So we can delete that, and this is connected to an actual database via InsForge. So I'll tell you guys my whole entire tech stack, how we're building this out. We also have the settings here, which once you configure all of this, your agent will become more of your own. So that's our project right now, man. That is our project right now. So let's get into it, bro. I wanna revamp this whole entire thing for sure. it looks good, but I don't think I want to be able to scroll. Like I would rather just having different boxes to scroll, and I'm not sure why it's refreshing like that. But Webpack compile production build. Okay. So now that we have our terminal open, we're ready to work. We can get it to do all types of stuff. We can go over to, I thought we could go over to slash usage. I don't even know what account this is on. Let me see. Prove ID skills. Let me see. Log out. Because I just want to make sure. Honestly, I think all of my accounts probably have what they need. So first thing we're gonna do is work on the landing page. If I'm being honest, the landing page. This is the login page, which I like it, but of course it's a little plain. So we're gonna work on the landing page, and what we're gonna do is utilize Impeccable. Unless Impeccable is not inside of here, it's inside of my codex. If you go here, plugins, and then we go to skills, we see like delight, distill, uh quieter, like these come from the Impeccable skill tree. So let me see, what are your skills? We're showing to fit the 2% skills concept better. I can handle full stack development, image generation, editing, remotion, hyperframes, front end. Okay. Do you see a skill called arrange? Yes, I see arrange. Okay, cool. It has all of my skills in here. Use slash arrange to um actually we're not gonna do that. And I'll show you guys Impeccable right now, just so y'all not confused. I don't want y'all to be confused. Impeccable.style. This is the website. So basically these skills will do different things based on what you want them to do. So if we go to Gox, docs. Let me see. Register user voice, refine. Start with teach, okay. But let's look on Pinterest for some inspiration for this landing page and just see if we have some different inspirations that we can choose from. Dashboard UI, landing page. Like, how do I want Orlo to feel? Because Orlo is the name. Orlo is going to be the name. So I wanted to kind of feel like, honestly, that picture that we just saw, like this, like a breath of fresh air. And I wanted to have like glass morphism and stuff like this. Like I wanted to feel like a breath of fresh air for real. So the actual design style on here right now doesn't really complement that. And honestly, I don't think. Let me see. Let's just ask Codex to do. No, Codex is so bad at designing. Like, so bad at designing. It's actually so crazy how bad Codex is at designing, bro. It's crazy, man. There's morphism everywhere. Wait. CN/impeccable. Okay, so which ones do we use to audit? Audit, bolder, colorize, delight. A hero that uses. Okay, quieter to adapt, clarified is still harder on board, optimize, polish. Let's just get codecs. Okay, I want the let's say this. Let's focus on the landing page. I want the landing page to feel more like the attached screenshot, but I like the information that is already on there. I just want the layout to be much more custom and unique. So we're gonna find a screenshot. Honestly, I really like this. I really like this. Um, I like this too. Like maybe we make this the colors of AIGK, but I don't think we should. I think we should keep light mode. Light mode. Let's just keep light mode. Light mode. SaaS landing page. Light mode SaaS landing page. Like that's kind of cool, I guess. This type of thing. So this is kind of how it is now. I would want this to come down a little bit more, but um the images, what the fuck? That's a AI image that they just like nobody's website looks like this. Nobody's. So let's see. Let's look at some AI agent platform websites. So this is Lutra. Pretty simple. They have this as the main part. Okay, instruct your agent. But they're more of a general agent, so I wouldn't do something like this, but I do like the cards right here and like different stuff. It's showing real stuff. Another agent, um Victor. I've been seeing Victor a lot, Devin AI. Let's look at what's it called? Casper AI. Is it a thing? Is Casper AI a thing anymore? I guess not. I guess not. So this is Victor. I really like this. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Let's see. Let's see if matter of fact, I kind of want this page analyzed because I really like this. I really like this. Um, I really like this. Where's my? I need to get go full page. This one hasn't been working for me for some reason, but bam. We're gonna go to this. Go to go full page. Something went wrong. So I'm pretty sure it's just accessibility issues. Like record my screen or something. Let me see. Screen recording, system recording. Can Atlas do it? No, Atlas can't do it. So we're going to quit and reopen Atlas. And that should fix it, honestly. Go full page. Bam. Nope, that did not fix it. What in the world? Screen and system audio recording. I did the wrong thing. Accessibility. Atlas. Where's Atlas? We're going to put Atlas on accessibility, input moderating, motion effect, remote desktop. No, definitely not. I'm not sure what's causing this to do this, but it's not working. So I'm just going to give it to Codex. I'm going to say, um, like this website. I'm not about to do that. We're just going to type in getvictor.com, bro. Getvictor.com. Early on. Let's see if we could do something. Let's go Shift Tab, put it in plan mode. Give me your plan to recreate the landing page. All right. And we can also work on the inside of this as well. So if we, let me see. All right. We can also look at the actual dashboard, the signed in dashboard. Please don't hack me. Begging y'all. All right. How closely should follow the Victor? Oh, no. Visual. Inspire only. Yeah. What should the landing page optimize for first? Join waitlist. Create an account. Join waitlist. Yeah, I guess. Cool. Once we do the landing page, we'll have a better idea about how we want this dashboard to look. But also, one thing that we can do is just take a screenshot of this page as it is right now. And we can get GPT to redesign this dashboard to feel more breathable. And it doesn't have all of the sections, so I'm not going to say like I don't want this to be scrollable. We'll just give that to the actual agent. Implement this plan. Okay, so let's look at the plan that it came up with. Replace the current generic stack sections with more memorable page sequence. Hero, proof, problem. I don't really care about proof. Product, how it works, features, audience, waitlist. Primary waitlist, CTA. Keep current public route behavior, waitlist API contract. Implement mainly in front end. Okay, cool. Thank you. Not touching the back end. Okay. How can I like let's take it out of plan mode. Let's just how give me a prompt to visualize the new landing page you are going to create. Give me a text prompt. All right. Give me a text prompt. And so this is going to allow us to see what Codex is going to build before it builds it. And that is my favorite part about it. So bam, use this prompt. Let's get it. Let's put it in here. Let's go create image. And let's see our dashboard redesign. I think dashboard 1 is better because it takes up the full screen, and I want it to take up the full screen, but at the same time, it didn't really do anything at all. How did it know the brand preferences were down there? Oh, brand preferences is right there. Okay. I don't like it. It didn't really change it. So let's see what this is gonna make. See if this landing page is actually gonna be different. And let me know what y'all are working on. Where y'all tuning in from? You know, this is gonna be a chill session today. We're not really teaching or learning nothing today, but we're just working, exploring. You know. And this platform is for solopreneurs. So Orlo helps solopreneurs automate their social media in one click. Look at this. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice, but I would want those to be different. These sections down here. Problem, the solution, the workflow. Got the screenshot. I like that look of Orlo. Orlo. How did I come up with that name? I was just thinking, but your LinkedIn content operator. Okay, let's give it back to Codex. Copy image. I guess I can't paste images in here. Save image. Is what it showed. Does anything need to change? I know for a fact that I want the how it works, features, and built for. Works, features, and built for sections to look much better than the but actual screenshots. Okay. Give me an updated prompt with your changes. All right. Still in the planning phase, man. And this is what y'all should do. When you're building a production app, you spend 90% of your time planning and 10 actually building it. Because once you know what you're doing, you are actually going to have a much better output, and you're going to actually get to that production stage, because vibe coders do not get to the production stage. I've never gotten to the production stage except for like websites easy, but when it comes to a full stack application, you got to have this whole entire backend and stuff like that. Like it gets sticky, but session are strong. I changed the lower session so they stop feeling like simple columns with. Okay. Let's go to a new chat. Let's go create image. Bam. Like, I'm so happy that ChatGPT comes with image generation. I know y'all Claude users cannot relate. Y'all cannot relate. Y'all don't have image generation, okay? But us ChatGPT and Codex users, we have image generation native to our subscriptions. I don't know if you know, but that's what it is. Throwing shots, man. Subliminals. All right, let's see what this is going to give us. We're looking for, honestly, I like the top sections that it gave us. Let me go to the images. Man, today is Wednesday, man. The time been flying for real. But I like this, the editorial look. I like that stuff. I like that stuff. These screenshots will not look like this though, but I do like the editorial look. It does look much better. So is it done? What in the world? What in the world? Okay, let me just go ahead and wow, it just came up with a random thing that it wanted to generate, bro. But I'm guessing that it just didn't see the pasted text reading documents. It read the document. What? So now we got it in the regular chat. Not sure why that happened. Not sure why that happened. Put this one right there. This, we don't need it to be that big. Again. Bam. Let's launch Codex. Because I thought, I know that Claude has a command where you can literally just scan the whole entire repo. Resume a save chat. Review my current changes and find issues. Review against a branch. Review. Yeah. That's going to be everything. Starting MCP servers. You don't need to start any MCP servers. Okay, so this is the updated sections. Cool, I guess. Okay, go. Okay. So we're going to tell him, okay. Drag that. Okay, this is the new version. I like it. Implement it. I don't want it to ask me permissions. I do not want it to ask me permissions. Default current, auto review, full access. Okay, so okay. We just hit 70 members. Congrats to us, man. We've been moving quick. Is the updated image. I like it. Implement it. Make sure you have a sophisticated, you know what? Make sure you are only using one font for headlines. It can be normal, plus italic, and use one font for subtitles and one font for body slash accent for body and one font for accent based on the screenshot. All right, cool. So we're gonna get it to build this out. Full access. Backend. So this is just scanning everything, and it's gonna tell us issues, which hopefully it doesn't use up all of my usage. If I'm being honest, I should go ahead and get the $100 a month or $200 a month plan. I just been really like, do I really want to pay that? Do I really want to pay $200 a month? But it would allow me to build out so much stuff, like so much stuff. So once we get this landing page right, we are going to redo the dashboard, and kind of how it looks here, like it's a dark mode dashboard. I don't want it to be a dark mode dashboard, but waiting for background terminal. Waiting for background terminal. Okay. So terminal coding, honestly, first impressions, I kind of like it because, you know, I'm going to replace the current landing implementation with reusable section instead of stacking more one-off markup. The key edits are okay. Cool. So basically what this is doing right now, it read front-end design, arrange skill, impeccable.md. Honestly, I hate the front design skill. It really pisses me off, but it's just gonna basically these components on the webpage right now are like hard coded. Like if you looked at the landing page, all of these, the full code for all of these sections would be in here, but it's basically gonna create reusable section components, and that is great for scalable means, but we don't necessarily need it, but it's good for like when we want to scale and do more, get larger. So check it out. This is the actually you guys can't even see this. So this is the report that it gave, and basically it said, can we zoom in bigger? Yes, bigger. Bigger. Yes. So remove the undefined asset ID from post deletion. Yeah, because we just saw that the post deletion didn't work. Since the post row is deleted immediately before this line, the client gets a 500 while the post is already gone and its assets are left behind instead of receiving the expected. Okay. Keep storage URLs compatible with front-end renderers. New insport are saved as absolute URLs here, but the existing image renderer is still built SRC. Okay, for every new uploaded or AI generated, this produces an okay, cool. So that's vital information. We're going to get it to develop a plan to fix these issues. So bam. Still working. It's been working for 3 minutes now. And when you're working in terminal, it's using like your computer's power. Like if you're running multiple agents in terminal, honestly, what in the world? Oh, okay. Cool. So it's starting to change it. And we're actually seeing these changes. So you guys see all of this green right here. Those are changes. And basically it just create a whole new landing.jsx. These don't look like reusable components. Workflow script. Okay, these are reusable components. I guessing this is the whole hero section. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, cool. Our other one. I need to figure out a camera layout on my stream so that y'all can see stuff down here. Let me see. I'm going to duplicate this and I am going to make that, just make this smaller. Or maybe I should take that off. I should go like this, because I'm not going anywhere, you know? And make this bigger. And then I just have this, I guess. Don't think we need that up there. So we'll keep it like this. Right there. I like it. I like what Codex just made. It's checking it out right now. It's checking the mobile version, make sure it's responsive, make sure everything is in line and stuff like that. Let me see. Which one? This one or this one? This one or this one? Y'all can see more. Okay, so we gonna use this one temporarily, honestly. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. We're gonna use this one temporarily. So it's made out of the changes. Did it actually create the image? Browser tabs. I wonder if it actually created the image, like. But a lot of people don't know the terminal codex is your codex app. Like the codex app agent is the same one inside of here. So we are going to press escape. This is the plan that it came up with. So fix the two regressions in the post and remove the asset ID filter entirely before dealing with the post. Delete each one via the storage key, then delete all posts. Okay. Finally delete the post. Okay. Add a small front end helper or new address remains unchanged. And a lot of stuff will change once we actually get our domain and connect this to our domain. We already have our domain, so we are going to absolutely. Okay. All right, cool. So we're going to take this plan and we are going to open up text edit. Create a new document, and we're just gonna paste that in there. All right, so let's see what it made. We can see it over here. So this is what it made. I like the images. They are really, really nice, but it still feels a little bit out of alignment. We have the complete workflow. Some of these sections we may be able to turn into scrollable sections. So I don't know if you guys have been on the websites where basically you scroll and it will animate these sections in. We can probably do some of that with these so that it's more extravagant, if you will. But I do like this dark mode. Like I can't lie, like I don't like it. But I just feel like for a solopreneur, like you kind of want a light mode first type of app, you know. But when we go to Victor, I mean, it's kind of dark mode, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Have you any of you guys used Victor? Let's see what their dashboard looks like. So $100 in free credits. Oh, continue with Slack or join Microsoft Teams. So let's continue with Slack. We're gonna log in real quick just to see what their let's see what their dashboard is looking like. And I'm not gonna steal everything from them, but you know, some things we're gonna get inspiration from. Actually, go here, go there. Slack code. Bam. We gotta do this email stuff and find codes right now. Sent another code. Okay, cool. This one is on this. Bam. All right, cool. So we are inside of Victor. This is actually on my Slack. Mission Victor. Performance, channels and conversations. Cool, whatever. I don't even use Slack. Not anymore. I used it when I had employees, but public channels, I don't even know if I'm channel. Okay. I haven't used Slack in so long. I probably don't even. I thought I didn't even have it on my thing. Can you post it? No thanks. CEO executive. How did you find this? Google, bro. We're gonna skip this. So I like their onboarding. Message Victor, open Slack, but it seems like they don't have a dashboard. So I'm interested to see this. We're testing out Victor right now. Hold on. Okay. So this is my Slack. Create this channel. Hi Victor. Wait. It said find Victor under apps or mention at Victor in any channel in the views agency. So it doesn't have a dashboard. Or does it? Add more integrations. Okay, it does have a dashboard. Okay, here is the dashboard. We finally got to the dashboard. So, this is the dashboard for Victor. They are an AI agent, and sidebar, integration, skills, spaces, scheduled tasks, team permissions, usage. It's pretty simple, bro. It's pretty simple. It's nothing extravagant. But it is like I don't want my pages to be scrollable. So this is cool to be scrollable. If it's gonna be scrollable, then it needs to have a good layout. Okay. Right now if we go to Orlo and we go sign in, matter of fact, bro, we're staying on the landing page. That's what we're focused on right now. So join waitlist. You can put in your information, these sections. I think this is cool, honestly. Use image. Approve. Oh, so this is like it created these images with code. Okay, that's lit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. AI chat approval queue calendar generated image. Chat draft edit approve publish. Okay. We are going. Man, can I? I guess we can't. I need to find an alternative to go full page because it's not working. Go full page. Related. Take web page screenshot. Full page screenshots. Let's use this one. Fireshot. Let me know if you guys use Fireshot at all. We are going to go over to Orlo. We are going to take a capture entire page. Okay. Well, that did not do anything. Open extension. Pin to browser bar. But with some which are originally a few registers. Script is playing. Um, Capture entire page. It's not doing anything. It's got to be something wrong with my my settings, honestly, bro. Like it has to be. So let me see if we can get this on here. Cause I have Go Full Page on pretty much every browser. It works on Microsoft Edge, but it just does not on anything else or Atlas specifically. So this is the landing page right here. It's cool, but I need more out of this. But I think this is a good state. I think this is a good state, if I'm being honest. So what I'm gonna do is give this to the agent that not the agent, the ChatGPT chat that I have helping me create this, Orlo. Let's go Orlo. Orlo name suggestion. Let me see. Master Vibe Builder. Because I use the Master Vibe Builder. You can get the Master Vibe Builder inside of the Educate AI Lab community. I'm trying to find my other chats with this though. Review GPT. Oh. Make sure y'all review it if y'all use it. Let me see. UI style, Swiss fintech. Yeah, we did a build with them. Brand identity. Let me see. Okay, got it right here. All right, so this is the chat, and basically what I'm gonna do is give this the screenshot. This is a screenshot, right? Yeah. Okay. This is the landing page that we built. We also changed the name to Orlo. Give me some changes. I'm going to say, I want this page to reflect more of a breathable experience, but keeping the same aesthetic that it has now. What are some changes to either the visual design or the copy that you would have? I want the headline to go back to the original one-click social media automation for solopreneurs. So include that in your changes. All right. Woo. We about to approach an hour of work. An hour. Let me know how y'all enjoying the stream. The stream. Let me know how y'all are enjoying the stream. Okay. The page already has a strong direction. Okay. Suggested hero copy. Draft approved schedule. What is it right now? So we're going to put this on the side. We're going to go to Orlo. Um, okay, draft approved schedule. Orlo helps. Okay, Orlo helps you stay consistent without hiring an agency. That's much better. CTA buttons, join waitlist, sign in. Okay. I would also change the small eyebrow above the headline to AI LinkedIn content profile built for solo operators. Okay. Um, or your calm LinkedIn workspace built for solo operators would be much better. Give the hero more negative space. I can feel it on that one. This I can feel it, but nah, I don't want to do that. Reduce repeated workflow sections. Okay, the workflow sections, yeah. Make the 4-step row calmer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like this representation of it the most, but at the same time, this kind of shows the actual process. So really, what we can do, and we're gonna go ahead and turn on Whisper, bro, because we're about to turn this up. We're about to turn this up. Um, okay. And let's let's bring this up. Just put this down like that. And I'm gonna say, let me see. Okay, simplify the problem result section. Rename inside or low is fine, but the section is dense. I will rename it for something more product led. Okay. What we're gonna do? What's my key? So I like the landing page, but I hold on. I gotta put this in plan mode real quick. Start from the top. So I like the landing page, but I want to change a few things. Change the headline from your LinkedIn content operator to one click social media automation for solopreneurs. Change the eyebrow line above that from AI LinkedIn content workflow to built for solo operators. And we also have a number of kind of like process sections on the page. My favorite one is the inside Orlo, and maybe we can use the how it works. And so get rid of the features and get rid of the draft, approve, schedule, publish, step by step, the 4-step flow right under the hero section. You don't need to change the nav bar at all, but I do want the footer to take up the entire page. All right. So, bam. I really, really like this. Really, really like this. Chat, approval, calendar. Let's see some more of these suggestions that Atlas had. Let me see. How it works for my data publish workflow. Let's say PS. Report on start. This is 300. Why is 301 a thing, bro? Turn 301 off. So now we gotta kill 301. Well, 300 does have some stuff attached to it. Honestly, 301 is cool, bro. But I just have two running. Um, So we're gonna go over here to this one. Action required. This is Orlo V1. This is Node. So this we can get rid of. I confirm the request that lives in the separate components. One conflict to resolve. Keeping the navbar unchanged means it will still show how it works. Oh, no. Make the final. When you say you may take a full viewport, CTA recommended. Yeah, exactly. This is not bar retarget cleanly. Change the point. Senior environment, add a visual language. Keep business off. No. Okay, change it if you need to, bro. Change the nav bar if you need to. Nav bar links. You want to be specific with AI as well, if y'all didn't know. Change the nav bar links if you need to, but keep the nav bar design the same. All right. So it's going to create that plan for us, and we're going to top off the landing page. And I'm probably going to end the stream there. So if y'all have any pending questions, ideas, concerns, anything, let me know, because we are going to get out of here in a second once we actually implement this. So let's look at the plan. Eyebrow, headline, remove workflow strip, the first step directly under the hero, remove how it works, remove feature map, workflow strip. Hold on. You know what? Let's just go with it. Keep the navbar unchanged. Product built for section. Waitlist section keeps on and is unchanged. Convert the final dark waitlist into a full viewport. Style. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can implement that. All right, cool. And if you haven't, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. I really appreciate all of the support that I've been having. We just reached 900 subscribers, so we're about to be at 1,000, which is insane. I've never had a YouTube channel that had, 1,000 subscribers. So, I'm just glad I can provide value, because this is really interesting to me. Building this and things of that nature is really interesting to me. So, it just broke our entire app. Temporarily. Title approval, scheduling, publishing, feature groups. I really did like the journey steps, but it's just repetitive. Like, you don't need all of that. Like, that's really crazy. Functions. Are these functions? Did it actually create functions for those? And that's the only thing about being in a terminal, working in a terminal. You can't really see your files right here. So, problem solution. Wow, it is purging, bro. It is genuinely purging. But it needs to, because those are feature maps. Workflow strip is not defined. Like, it's gonna fix it. We just gotta give it a little bit of time. Okay. For some one-click social media automation for solopreneurs. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Cool. More simplified. This is broken. This is broken. Did it say view height? Did I miss that? Minimum height? What? No. Stop it. I thought that said width, not height. Dang, bro. So that's the only thing that we did wrong, pretty much. Um, for the footer, instead of min height, use instead of height, I want it to take up the full width of the screen at all times. Should have been unchanged. My mistake. Yeah, that looks insane, bro. Looks good though. It looks better than it did before. But I kind of liked like the half screenshot down, half of it up type of. You have less than 25% of your 5 hour limit left. Amazing. All right, so bam, that's fixed. Now we purged a number of sections. Right here, I would put logos of companies that we're either partnered with or stuff like that. Let's actually do that now. Add under the hero section. Let's add a logo cloud that shows 5 logos, placeholder logos. Bam. And this is something that we weren't really able to do like a little while ago within vibe coding. We couldn't, have a thought while the bot is working and say, hey, I want you to do this and kind of like steer the conversation. We could steer the conversation, but it wasn't as easy as it is now. Now you don't have to queue all of the, what's it called? You don't have to queue the prompt. You can just steer the conversation, get it done right away. So built out a logo cloud. We can go through one right here. Logo cloud, placeholder logos, bam. And the thing is, like, if we opened a terminal and like it's inside of our root folder of our computer, like if we open Codex here, it can do anything on our computer. Like it can do anything, bro. It's actually really crazy. This is coming together. I'm not so sure that screenshot is going to stay the same. Maybe we figure out how we can use like some glass morphism in this. I'm not sure how we would, but I don't know. I just want to explore like different avenues. And then on another stream, we'll work on the actual functionality of the um application, putting all our APIs in here, adding different connections. So someone can connect their YouTube account, someone can connect their all types of stuff. Basically everything that a social media management platform can do, but just powered by an agent. And it's like agent first. It's not platform first. So cool, it finished. And that is all we wrote. This is how it started. Is this one? No, that's the idea that we had. I guess I didn't take a full screen picture of it, but we got somewhere. We click sign in. We have this dashboard right here. So this will be the next thing that we work on making different. And I definitely don't like the Garamond font, but um yeah, so made a little bit of movement today. Um yeah, we'll probably do some more. But thank y'all for stopping by. I hope y'all are creating as well, learning AI. Be sure to join the Educate AI Lab. 5 free spots open. So you can get all of our free resources. And this will be before we actually put it behind a paywall. So make sure you take advantage of that now. It's been in early access this entire year, so 5 months. So it's been plenty of time. So thank y'all for stopping by, and you know, I'll see y'all in the next one.